Morning, fellow travelers. It's Johnny Katal here, coming to you live. We're sitting outside the parish of Vunapope. If I change, see beautiful St. Mary's Cathedral up there on the hill, and up there is one of the priest residents. You can see down here, there's the beach. Beautiful backdrop. So one of my purpose of this interview is I'm having a chat with Moses Kelly, and I'll let him introduce himself to you, etc. We've already had a chat, and we've got a guided template of what he needs to discuss. And this, I'll take it back and then play it for Rotary and all the stakeholders down in Melbourne, Victoria, and then we'll see there's a lot of need that our people have here. Not just here, but in the remote schools that we always struggle. And so I guess I'll put him on now, and Moses will have a chat with you and introduce himself to you. Hey, it's Moses.
What should I speak? Alright, my name is Moses Kelmokie from East Pomio. I'm the head teacher of Uvol Primary School at the tip of this province. It is the last LLG of this New Britain province, the Melkoi LLG, where Cape Dempia is situated. Right, Uvol Primary School is the only level 5 school in the Melkoi LLG of this New Britain province, Pomio district. As the head teacher of the school, it is very tough and very challenging for me and my board of management, the people out there, to get the school to another level. So far, the school has been has received some AusAid buildings. It's got the main facilities, but it's about 20 years now, and the facilities have all being spoiled. They need more and mostly renovations and maintenance. So far, that area is overpopulated, and a lot of students used to come to Palmalmal Secondary. But with the current plans in education to bring education to the doorstep of people, we are trying to build that school and convert it to a junior high school. But so far it's very tough, since most of the main agencies working with us to move the school to that level lack cooperation. I've tried to write the reports and submit the reports to these agencies, that is our provincial education department office here in the province, the archdiocese, the district, but requesting technical offices to go down there, verify our situation, scope, so that we actually establish actual figures and costs of what to do before we apply for funds and whatever to remedy the problem. But it's been very difficult to get them across. So I'm looking for other ways and means. I'm struggling to try to move that, or make the idea of bringing the school to a junior high school a reality. It is very right. So far our needs are very great. We are in the need of a lot of facilities, a lot of materials for our students. I'll sit with my board of management, and we are going to create a wish list that I'm going to email it to John and the partners down there in Australia for your assistance towards us. We are going to be hoping that whatever you give, whichever support to assist us would be very, very great to assist us move our students to the next level. As so far as well, we are working in clusters to implement the benchmark system in education, that we control the population that from each grade. So when students pass benchmark, they are eligible and being certificated to move to the next class. And in that manner, it's also very tough for us as well, because so far education in Papua New Guinea is, what will I say, it's so expensive and it's so costing.
I'm just going to have a chat in a interview level now. I'm just going to ask, and what sort of resources do you feel you need most? Can you let our stakeholders know?
Resources that I really need in school for my students include for the library. I need library books, references, non-fictions, fictions, all of them.
You would need some encyclopedia as well, encyclopedia books.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That would be very, very grateful, because the school now has none of those encyclopedias. Most of the books were being damaged by ants and termites. So far we are in the need of all books of different levels.
Yes. So we're talking about the books, and now we're going into computer age. How's your ICT system? Any computers you need and stuff like that? Because of the ants, because the shift is now going towards that sort of resource. Your school, how's your school situated with that?
I think if we had to have computers, that would be very great, because we would also train students how to access computers. Also teachers will have access to those, and I think they will have to bring teaching and learning to another level with the aid of our computers. Our classrooms too are also lacking desks and tables. So most of the desks in my classrooms were desks that were built by missionaries in the old days. They have not been replaced. It's 2 years since I had them.
Okay.
So these needs they have a lot of impact on the learning of our students. So I believe with the aid of the main items needed for students, it creates motivation, and it would also help them in achieving whatever the dreams they have. Right. I would like to thank you for having this time with me. I would like to thank you, John. Thank you very much. I really appreciate what we have come across to discuss, and for you finding out from me. Thank you so much, and I'm hoping to get in touch with you in the future. Thank you.
So folks, there you have it from the horse's mouth. So when I go back, we'll table this request and this interview. I'll take it home first and edit it. But the most important thing is the message that education is a priority at home, and some requests haven't been noted. So if we wait for the government to help, people will die before anything happens. So we're doing this on our own, and we're relying on our stakeholders and our helpers from the charity point of view to help. And I thank you so much for taking this interview, and I wish you and your families all the best with God's love. Okay, Johnny signing out from Wunapupi, St. Mary's, in front of the cathedral right here at the backdrop, here in Wunapupi, East New Britain. Okay, God bless you.